Hey, what's up guys? This is Carlos Hernandez, part of LG Optimus M. Today I'm doing something a little different, so I hope you guys don't get mad. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and start this right now. Alright, so I'm showing you guys how to use Vegas Pro 10, and this is my first time showing a computer software tutorial. Actually I made one a long time ago, but it's not on this channel. And today I'm just gonna show you, and if you guys want to know, sorry for stuttering, if you guys want to know how to get this program, let me know and I'll make another detailed video. So basically this is the timeline, this is your preview, this when you have effects you can watch it here, and this is your bin. Basically, let's say you want to get this video right here that I'm dragging, gonna drag it right there into the timeline. And this is a video I made making fun of Tumblr. Alright, which you guys can check out in youtube.com/who's funny if you guys want to. That's whoops, my bad, WHOSFUNNY, who's funny. Alright, so basically your video's here now, and right here you have the opacity to make it darker or brighter, which I wouldn't mess with that if I were you, and you can mute it if you want to watch something else while it's on the timeline and not that at the moment. And down here you have your audio volume slider. Put it more to the left, put it more to the right. Usually leave it in the center. It'll say center once it's in the center. And you could also mute your audio if needed. And I recommend every time you put your video, right click it, put properties, and take off maintain aspect ratio. Alright. So this is your project media tab, as you can see right here, which every time you drag something, as you can see I'm gonna drag something else into the timeline, it will also get put right there. So if by any chance you delete your things, you could just drag it from right here. You also have the option to go to explore this tab and find things that are on your desktop or in any folder, and just drag it from right there. As you can see, I just dragged it right there. So you have a lot of options using Vegas Pro 10 or Vegas Pro 9 or any of the earlier series if they have the same things. You have transitions, which obviously, oh by the way, to make it shorter or bigger, to view more or view less, it's with the scroll wheel. And that's also helpful with the audio if you want to cut it at a specific spot. By cutting, you click where you want. Let's say I want the audio to cut right here, and you press S, and there we go. Alright, and Control Z undoes something, Control Y redoes it. I believe it's Control Y that redoes it. Let me check really quick. Yes it is. Alright, so now I'm gonna put one of these pictures, one of my acting pictures, which if you guys could please like my acting page, which I'll also put in the description. So let's say I put it right here. This is what a transition is. Let's say I want a left tight curl. Every time you scroll over something, there's a lot of options here. Whenever you scroll over something, it'll show you with an A and B sample format. So let's say that's what I want. This is what it's gonna look like. See, so there's different transitions. A really important thing is video effects, which you have to play around with the things. Really important is color corrector. I already have my own right here, as you can see, and I made this one as an example. But you can see this reset to none, and you can play with the saturation, the gamma, etc. And once you're done, once you like something, right here you name it whatever you want and you hit save, and it will show up like I did with these. Of course you could do this with any, as you can see. You could do it with deform. Let's say you always want your deform to look a certain way. You just type it here and you put save, and it'll be saved in the deform section as well. Media generators, basically all you gotta use here is text and the backgrounds, which are checkerboard or color grading if needed. And you mess around with the text. You could change the font, you could change the size, you could change the placement, which if you want to see it on the video, put your video under the text and the text over it. So as you can see, it's there, and you can move it around. You could change the colors, and usually draw an outline and then put black. As you can see, it would look better. You can see, so that's cool. You just play around with that. And Prototype Tiler, look at other videos for that, or comment if you want me to make a video. And it's moving text, so that's really cool. And up here, once you're done, just put render as, name your file, hit save, and it'll start rendering, and then you're ready to upload it to YouTube. So thank you guys, and please subscribe.